Hello yourself. Welcome along to Frank's Shed. Our special guests today are a band from Tipperary. They defy categorisation, but if you can count on anything, you can count on their infectious grooves and their slightly acute songwriting talents. Give it up for a ton of us. Thanks for coming, lads. You come highly recommended. Thank you, Carl Keelan.
Yeah.
So, can we get some introductions, please?
I'm Jamie, bassist.
Hello, Jeremy.
I'm Adrian, drummer.
I'm main vocalist, guitarist.
Eddie, violinist. Keys.
Darren, guitarist.
Good stuff, lads. It's great to have you aboard. We appreciate you coming. So, from what I hear from you anyway, these days, you're on the cusp of something. What that something is, nobody really knows yet. But anyone who comes across you, they're always praising your energetic live shows and your dynamic approach to music. So, like, has it all come very naturally so far, or like, does writing songs that contagious take ages?
Yes, it does. It's a long time. Yeah, we tend to write songs and rewrite them and kind of turn them on their heads a little bit.
We're our own worst enemy.
You're not resting on your laurels anyway, that's the main thing.
No.
We'll get straight to your first song, kicking things off. So, what is your first song and what can you tell us about it?
Well, it's Disabled Crow. The concept came from
Someone kicking legs off a cross?
Yeah, crows. Basically, the way we said it was about people preaching to you the whole time. And at the end of the day, what do you really know? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's anyone's guess. Roll the dice.
All right.
The crow following Eddie.
Well, yeah, that was a good one, actually.
The crow followed Eddie around for ages and ages, and he'd a leg like that, dragging the leg around, and he was stalking Eddie. So he said, "There's a song, Disabled Crow."
As I pulled in for diesel one day in the van.
Sitting there with Darren.
Just sitting there, looking at me, and followed me around the whole place.
So, if, unlike me, you can actually digest that song meaning, with Disabled Crow, yes. Last off.
Stumble
have.
Stoicism, Dementia and
I
Clap.
fucking love this song. What can you tell us about it?
It's about answering questions. It's about answering the same question over and over and over and over again.
Okay.
And that's basically all it's about.
Really?
Yeah.
But what's it about?
That's it, really.
There's that question again.
So yeah.
So yeah, that's what it is, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice and
That's,
simple.
that's awfully
It's
concise.
simple,
Yeah,
simple
cool.
this
Well, I love this song. I think you're going to love this song, whoever you are. And get a lot of this for an earworm. Stoicism, Dementia, and the Clap.
Let me tell you a story. Not at all.
Your band name would suggest that you do everything on your own terms, and that's obviously what Autonomous I from an outsider's perspective it seems to be what it's all about. So can you tell us how the band got together, and considering it seems to be such a melting pot of influences, did you find it difficult to actually settle on a direction?
Oh, hell yeah. Well, what we did was, myself and Jamie had met in previous bands, and Dara as well, so when we kind of got together, we had started out we were minus a drummer, and we used to play kind of acoustic sets and stuff.
Yeah.
So we asked Ed in to play a few gigs and stuff, and then we found that we had kind of such good rapport with each other, and we all blended well that we started to play together. Then we took it electric, and then the fun began. Aids is our newest member.
Yeah, we've got a
He's
bit
the
of a,
youngling.
we've got a bit of a
As far as your sound goes, I really don't know how to quantify you. So, like, say, as far as influential bands goes, what sets your creative wheels in motion?
Dolly Parton.
All the way
Was
back.
it her tits or her songwriting?
Our songwriting a bit.
I would love to know how, like, well, what actually influenced, well, band-wise, or even outside of music. Although this is a family show,
We all just come we all come from different backgrounds anyway. We have different kind of loves of music, and basically we incorporated each of them into it, and you can hear it. You know what I mean? That's why we have inside it before as having so many influences that you can hear in it without actually sounding exactly like your influence. Like,
Right.
so it's interesting that way. Like, but it works for us as well. It took us a long time to kind of tease it out. As Jamie said, there was a lot of rewrites and stuff like that. Like, but we're on the right track at the moment anyway, because it seems to be all good. So
yeah, we kind of all know where we stand, you know.
Yeah.
We give each other space.
I'm here.
You can't be too sensitive in this band, I can tell you. Because if something's not right, you're going to be told. Yeah.
We have a general habit of taking the piss out of each other constantly anyway, so.
We all have a good ear. Like, I mean, we all know it sounds good. We all know it sounds good for our instrument as well. So we just kind of mash it together
Put them all
in
together.
some ways. Mash it together and see what works. And the odder, the better. You know, if you can have a
Throwing
twist.
shit at a wall and hoping something
Exactly. You know, if you
Modern era.
One of the best ever, we were called Audio LSD one night,
Yeah.
which was a pretty cool thing.
That's a really good description.
Yeah,
actually.
it's a DJ in London called us Audio LSD.
Your EP, it's very technically impressive, and it's very melodically layered. But above all, it's just catchy as all hell, really. So, say like the YouTube videos that you've created to accompany those, like I would imagine they have garnered you a few fans, because they are they're very kind of tongue-in-cheek, theatrical,
Yeah.
but they're high entertainment value in there.
They're fun to do.
Yeah,
That's the
they're a
biggest
lot of
thing.
fun
We
to
like
do.
to make them
Jesus,
fun.
It's just
fun
fun.
to do.
Oh, geez.
You know?
And just very, very thrown together, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we come up with an idea, we try to see it through, and whatever happens in the meanwhile, we just chuck it in.
Yeah.
You look like you're having a time of your lives doing it anyway.
Yeah, it's great
You,
fun.
you've heard of bands having shoestring budgets. We have a flip-flop budget. We do it that way.
Speaking of theatricality, actually, you had a song in The Apprentice.
Yeah.
Tell us more about that. Lordy Joe.
We heard about a competition. It was run through Facebook at the time, wasn't it?
No, it was the Daily Mail.
Daily Mail.
Yeah, but I mean,
they had it
it
on
was
Facebook.
through that link that we saw it. Like,
Yeah.
it was done with the Daily Mail and sister
Fighting
papers, Fighting Chance. Yeah. So we went and we applied for it. We got called up, and we went into it, kind of a signed contracting where we can't speak and things like that, you know. So then we were to be present in Dublin for 2 days, possibly, depending on whether we got a phone call or not. And we ended up getting a call from both sides of it. So that was kind of impressive to us.
Absolutely, yeah.
But
So you asked to hone in your manic tendencies. no, I don't mean you specifically. Sorry.
The interviews were very intense.
I'm going to succeed.
We tried the hypnotherapy.
But as it stands, we obviously got onto the winning CD, so it's given us a great
Excellent,
amount
yeah.
of publicity and stuff. So
You know, when they were
Yeah.
advertising the Apprentice show and the paper, we were
The
backing
CD,
tracks.
That's that it was
Character.
Character.
Teddy. Nice work. Tell us more about your new album anyway. It's called Attack the Mattress. It's out in May.
The 11th of May.
11th of May, yeah.
Yeah, we're having a launch party in Thurles in the Source. It's going to be a kicking night. We have a couple of bands supporting lined up that are cracking bands. And we're going to really make a show out of it, basically.
Excellent.
With lots of
String
surprises.
quartets, the whole lot
Yeah,
coming
string
in.
quartets,
Thanks for
lighting
blowing
crews.
some of them.
Oh, yeah.
Some of the surprises.
Tell everyone everything, get it out there.
Oh, we
yeah.
got five.
And the supporting bands are Adele and the Meanits and
We know them. They're good friends of ours.
Oh yeah, they're awesome band.
Great band.
And
Seskin
Seskin
Lane.
Lane, a Thurles band.
Local band, yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be good fun.
And your final song is going to be?
Stand Up and Take It. And it's kind of a political song. written about pretty much the way the country is going at the moment, and basically don't stand back and take any of the BS, and you know, stand up and take back your life, basically. That's it.
Very serious. Take it away, guys.
I cannot shake off this feeling. Our lives will have the same meaning. What am I thinking? Have I been drinking? I don't know. I try to laugh inside. Can't remember. I have a changing mind. Oh my, and a changing mind. Can't stop this state of confusion, adding to our illusion. What we were contemplating is now precipitating. We don't know why we try to live inside. We can't remember. We face the changing mind. Fear that it's going to last. Here we go. Anytime you want it, anytime you need it, anything you wish to stand up. Anytime you want it, anytime you need it, anything you wish to stand up. Take it. Promise you to sky the world. Grab it back once you got hold. Just sit down until you're old. Waste your life and break your soul. Anytime you want it, anytime you need it, anything you wish to stand up. Take it. Anytime you want it, anytime you need it, anything you wish to stand up. Take it. Anytime you want it, anytime you need it, anything you wish to stand up. Take it. Anytime you want it, anytime you need it, anything you wish to stand up. Take it. Anytime you want it, anytime you need it, anything you wish to stand up. Take it. And see.
This fella goes into the doctor's and he kind of staggers in the door, and the doctor opens up the door and he goes, right, next please. This fella gets up and kind of comes in a bit like that. The doctor goes, Jesus, what happened to you? He goes, I was on safari and an elephant raped me. He said, what, an elephant raped you? He goes, yeah. He goes, sure, why you walk like that for? Like, an elephant's penis isn't that big. And he goes, yeah, no, but he fingered me first.
That's outrageous.
This is a family show, isn't it?
You there, if you actually appreciated all this, go out and buy Autonomous Eye's album, Attack the Mattress, on May 11th. And also hit them up on the usual social media. You know it yourself. So that's it for Frank Shed TV. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.